people don't want to change. I remember when I started working for companies that were like corporate companies. I remember they always want to have meetings, right? It's like a thing, like let's have a meeting. We're gonna have a meeting, and then like for a long time they won't have meetings, and then like randomly like they want to have meetings again. And honestly, there's such a waste of time. And I would be so annoyed when we would have meetings. The only good thing about meetings is that sometimes you would have snacks and you didn't have to work, so that was a plus. But I remember we would have meetings, right? Like, oh, we're gonna have a meeting, and then you all sit together, and then you're just like, you end up just kind of being at odds with the people that work in the company, because then after that they start calling out the problem, like, oh, what do you think? How can we improve this? Like the patients have been waiting outside, and then you just say like, oh, it's the front, oh, it's the back. But what I have learned is that no matter what you say, things don't change. Every single job that I had, they said that they wanted your feedback, and they said that they wanted to know what you thought. So then they gather everybody in the doctor's office, and not the doctors, which just makes no sense. They gather the front, they gather the back, and the manager, and then they try to talk about problems. Number one, managers are not even involved in the problems. They sit in their little office, they come and they go whenever they want. And then the people that do all the work, and then they want to tell you that you're not doing your job right, when it's like, well, we're the ones that work the hardest, the ones in the front and the ones in the back. You don't really know what's going on, and they want to tell you how to fix problems when the problem is, you try to tell them because you know what the problem is, but then like nothing changes. So what I have learned is that people really don't want to change when they say like, let's have these meetings. And it would be nice if people said, let's have meetings, and actually they wanted to really kind of like ask you and then implement it. But people don't want to change. They want to tell you. I don't know if they make them have these meetings, but at the end it's such a waste of time, because they say, what do you think, and what do you think? And at the end, what I have learned is you just take it to the Lord. If you want to win, you take it to God. Whatever things I wanted to change in my job, I didn't tell management. I would say, no, I don't want to say anything. Everything is fine. And then I took it to Jesus, and there in the war room, I would pray about it, and I would be like, I don't like A, B, and C, and D, and this is what I need to make my flow better, and this is what I need for this, and this, and this, and only God can make it happen. And that's what I've learned. I learned that telling people doesn't change anything. Praying about it changes everything.